Imagine a world where your thoughts are not your own. Scary, isn't it? We're delving into the fascinating realm of mind control technologies. Once the stuff of science fiction, these technologies are increasingly becoming part of our reality. The ability to influence or even control thoughts raises profound ethical questions and could have far-reaching implications for society. From altering behaviors to manipulating memories, the potential for these technologies is both exciting and terrifying. So how did we get here? Let's take a journey back in time to find out. The concept of mind control has been around for centuries, but it wasn't until the 20th century that it moved from the realm of science fiction to scientific reality. The early 20th century saw a flurry of experiments aiming to manipulate the mind, with some of the most infamous being the MK-Ultra project by the CIA in the 1950s. This project sought to control the human mind using drugs and other psychological manipulations, raising many ethical questions. Parallel to these covert experiments, the scientific community was also exploring the frontier of brain-computer interfaces. These interfaces promised a future where thoughts could directly control machines. At the same time, researchers were discovering the influence of electromagnetic waves on brain activity, opening a new pathway to potentially influencing thoughts and emotions from a distance. These early experiments laid the groundwork for the mind control technologies we see today. From the primitive experiments of the 20th century, mind control technologies have evolved dramatically. In the early days, the focus was on invasive procedures, such as implanting electrodes in the brain, a method that came with a gamut of ethical and health concerns. But the dawn of the 21st century brought with it a new era in the field, where non-invasive methods began to take center stage. One of the most prominent of these methods is transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS for short. This technique uses magnetic fields to stimulate nerve cells in the brain. It's been used to treat depression and anxiety, and even to boost creativity. But its potential applications in mind control are vast, with researchers exploring its use in everything from enhancing memory to altering behavior. In parallel, we've seen the development of increasingly sophisticated brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. These devices capture and interpret brain signals, translating them into digital commands that can control computers, prosthetic limbs, and even drones. The goal? To extend human capabilities and create a seamless link between our minds and the digital world. But perhaps the most transformative development in mind control technologies has been the incorporation of artificial intelligence. By combining AI with BCIs, we've been able to achieve unprecedented levels of interpretation and control. These systems can decipher complex neural patterns, understand what they mean, and translate them into precise actions. The result is a powerful tool that can not only read minds, but also influence them. This is not to say that these advancements don't come with their own set of challenges and concerns. Questions of privacy, ethics, and potential misuse are all valid. But there's no denying the incredible progress we've made, or the tantalizing possibilities these technologies hold for the future. The advancements in mind control technologies have brought us to a point where we can not only read minds, but also influence them. As we continue to push the boundaries, we inch ever closer to a future where the line between science fiction and reality becomes increasingly blurred. The future of mind control technologies is both exciting and terrifying. As we hurtle forward, we're greeted with a panorama of possibilities that dance on the edge of science fiction. Imagine a world where mental illnesses such as depression, anxiety, or PTSD could be alleviated with the flick of a switch. Think of the enhanced human capabilities, the potential to augment our cognitive abilities, or perhaps even tap into latent talents we never knew we had. But with great power comes great responsibility. The misuse of these technologies for manipulation and coercion is a chilling prospect. unscrupulous actors could potentially distort our perceptions, our decisions, even our very identities. And so, we mustn't forget the ethical considerations. The need for regulation is paramount. We need to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly, with respect for our autonomy and dignity. While the future of mind control technologies holds immense potential, it also raises important questions about ethics, privacy, and the very nature of human freedom. So are we already living in a world of mind control? From the dawn of these technologies, we've seen them evolve from basic experiments to sophisticated applications. The future holds immense potential, with mind control technologies poised to redefine our lives. As we stand on the brink of a new era of mind control technologies, it's crucial for us to engage in thoughtful discussion about their implications, because after all, our thoughts may be our last true sanctuary.